We normally associate sci-fi shows with aliens, but today on Fog Entertainment, we've got the 10 best sci-fi shows without aliens ranked. Oh yeah, so let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. Number 10, Heroes. Never heard of it in my puff. Apparently it was on NBC. Heroes is a modernised take on comic book lore that firmly places it within our 21st century world. I mean, it looks half interesting. Mainly because that's half interesting, brother. You know, I just don't really understand. I mean, it's 2025. If I've not heard of a TV show, then what would it? Wait, hold on here. I mean, but is this not ridiculous? Like, I'm not saying it's listed as number 1 is the best and 10 is like the worst of this list, but surely, in terms of sci-fi shows, Lost has to be numero uno. It's got to be. I mean, I think this is absolutely crazy. After Oceanic Airlines Flight 815 crashed on a remote island in the South Pacific, the survivors band together. Like Lost, I wouldn't say I loved it, but I probably need to rewatch it. 12 Monkeys, I've never heard of that. No, it only lasted for 3 seasons. It's a sci-fi drama, tells you all you probably need to know. It's a 4-season drama, no exception. The pair fight through time to stop a virus being released by the mysterious army of the 12 monkeys who aim to destroy the world. For those who don't think, for those who think they know how this will go based on the Terry Gilliam movie of the same name, don't count this drama out. 12 Monkeys is often considered one of the most underrated sci-fi shows of the 2010s. We can see why. This was one of the few to make time travel feel like a real possibility. Time travel. I mean, maybe time travel can happen, but who really cares if the TV show makes it feel like it could happen? Is it good or bad? That's the question. Westworld. We've got Aaron Paul. HBO's Westworld. Based on the 70s movie by Michael Crichton, Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy. Fictional Wild West theme park where androids pretend to be Western characters, although they are unable to harm human beings. I mean, you've got Aaron Paul in here. Well, do you have Aaron Paul? That's clearly Aaron Paul, or just some guy that looks incredibly like him. Because I think it would have mentioned him in the description there. But you've got the likes of Anthony Hopkins, Zach McLaren, Luke Hemsworth, Ed Harris, a decent enough cast, right? Let's see here. Michael Emerson, person of interest. Help him use his machine for the betterment of the world. Again, not that interesting, folks, is it? So yeah, we'll move on. Michael Emerson, he was good and Lost. Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicle. I mean, I'd never even heard of this. I mean, the fact that it's played by Lena Headey, it's set after Terminator. I mean, what? I mean, I think this is absolutely insane that I've never even heard of this. Like, where would you even go about fucking watching this? Does sound quite interesting. Tell you that for free. Number 4, Continuum. I mean, it just looks like a bit of a big pile of shite, Continuum, doesn't it? Would you like to continue it? Probably not. Number 3, we'll get Firefly. I believe it's not the first time we've talked about Firefly on this channel. It's definitely been talked about in some capacity before. Again, you can kind of just tell from a still image if a show's going to be cutting the mustard or not. This doesn't look like it's cutting any mustard for me. Firefly. Right, moving on to Fringe. Again, never heard it. For a show that expertly blends the network TV procedural format with classical sci-fi material, look no further than Fringe. The Fox series follows FBI agent Olivia Dunham, Peter Bishop, and mad scientist Walter Bishop. Boring. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm bored reading that. And then our final show, Battlestar Galactica. Anybody I recognise here? Of course there is. There he is. Edward James Olmos. Anyone else? Nah, I think that's it. Don't recognise anybody else. Trisha Helfer, maybe? Battlestar Galactica. Not all that interesting. Anyway, folks, leave it down below. I mean, that list was a bit shite. 10 best sci-fi movies without aliens. It's the kind of guy who looks like 50 Cent. But 50 Cent wasn't on this list, was he?